I may have left things on the water heater. I adjusted the time clock and it came on early this morning. And look at that. That's the lowest we've gone. The lowest we've gone is 24.7 volts, wow. Okay, yeah, we've got some differences now in the cells. As you can see, the lowest cell is 3.4 and the highest is 3.6. That's a difference of almost 200 millivolts, or 0.2 volt, I think. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. But it's shown the difference between the cells at a lower voltage. I was going to do little videos in between, but this one kind of sums it up. Let's hope we get a sunny day to recoup some of that power. Cell 6 is the lowest at 3.4. Still not dangerous, but it shows the difference that you get at a lower voltage. I've just turned the inverter off as well. That was running all night. I normally leave this one running all night because it only takes 700 milliamps out of 24 volts. But that's quite interesting. I didn't mean to do that, and now I've got hot water when I don't need hot water. Let's see the statistics for up to the 5th of April, and 3.2 kilowatts in, 2.4 into the battery, and 3.9 total load. So by accident I've kept up to the kilowatt a day thing, but it's just whether the sun, because we had a bad day yesterday, it was a bit cloudy, can actually fill that back up in one day. I doubt it with the panels, but we do have an extra 160 watts we can plug in if need be, although it's not, I haven't got it set up in 24 volt, it's set up in 12 volt, so we'll have to, might have to plug that in, plumb it in later. But my question is regarding solar. This is a 60 amp charge controller. It can handle 60 amps of solar load and battery power across the battery. So my question is, if I have my perfect size solar array that will put out a maximum of 60 amps on a sunny day, but on a cloudy day it only puts out say 15 amps. Say if you wanted to automatically allow more panels to be on that system, so on a cloudy day you've doubled your solar system, so it's twice the size that the charge controller can take. So now you're putting in 30 amp on a cloudy day, but when it comes to a sunny day you're faced with 120 amp. Now this solar charge controller has a overload of 72 amp. Now obviously it will just cut out and you won't get any benefit from that. Is there some kind of maybe electronic brake or load monitoring system whereby on a sunny day you may be producing more power than your solar charge controller can handle, but in fact the device will either disconnect panels or break or drive the current so that you never get above the optimum 60 amp. Maybe if the sun's gone round to one side on a sunny day, you'd be getting your 60 amp, but as it goes round you'd be getting less than 60 amp. Is there a way that we can add more panels and say as the sun goes round it allows more current to come through from the panels that were previously either disconnected or sort of electronically braked? So yeah, it's just something that popped into my mind this evening, but I never managed to get into a video. So yeah, that's the lowest we've been. I am well chuffed that it's actually held up. We haven't cut out. 200 millivolts is interesting. I mean, I would like to say, for example, unplug these cells this morning and see just if the balance changes, but I don't think I'm going to have time. So I'll upload this video and we might have to do that later on. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my my 6:30 ramble on April the 5th. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.